Quartic function, question 1. Sketch the function. This function has 4 factors because the degree of polynomial is 4 and it will have 3 turning points. We can rewrite the factors here by saying x plus 3, x plus 3, so there's twice of those, x minus 1, x plus 1. We can set these factors to 0 in order to find the roots. And therefore the roots will be x plus 3 equal to 0, which implies that x equals minus 3 twice. And then the other one is x minus 1 equal to 0. And that implies that x equals 1. And then we have x plus 1 equal to 0. Again, that implies that x equals minus 1. So these are the 4 roots we can use to sketch the curve. We can find the intercept on the y-axis, e. That intercept is found by these 3 squared here, and then you got minus 1 and plus 1. So we can find the intercept that way. 3 squared is 9. 9 times minus 1 is minus 9. And then you times that by minus plus 1, still be minus 9. So the intercept E will be equals to minus 9. So that's where it crosses the y-axis. Now that we know the roots, we can find the intercept on the y-axis. The intercept will be E, and to find E is going to be 3 squared is 9, because it's plus, that's 9. 9 times minus 1 is going to be minus 9. Minus 9 times plus 1 is still minus 9. So the intercept E is going to be minus 9. Right, so these are the roots now and the intercept here. So the first intercept would be at minus 9. So minus 9 is here. It's going to cross that. Let's make it brighter. That's minus 9. And also, it's going to have a root here at minus 3. And it's going to have 1 at minus 1. And another one here. But because the graph is quartic, that is even power, up even exponent, and it will start from second quadrant, and when it starts from second quadrant, because it's got 2 equal roots here, that means it's sitting on that, so the graph will be sitting on that root like that. And obviously it's coming from here and going to have to cross over there. I don't know where that is because I didn't find it. I can find it by differentiating it. And it will have an intercept somewhere here and probably a turning point there, and then go that way. So to make it a bit smoother, there you go. So there you go, that's what it's doing. Right, it's not perfect, but we can see the 4. It's not perfect, but we can see the 4 points here. So twice here. That's another point there, another point there, and then the intercept here. So we can somehow sketch these graph without actually finding the maximum here. So we can tell there's a maximum somewhere here and there's a minimum somewhere there, and this graph is what we call quartic. That's quartic graph. You can see the 2 points here. That is minus 3 twice. So it's sitting on it. and that's the maximum here, and that's the minimum there, and the intercept on the y-axis is -9, and you can see the other roots here, -1 and 1, and that's how you sketch the graph.